I bet you didn't know that by the time you're 80 years old, your muscle mass has probably already shrunk by half from when you were younger. This condition is known as sarcopenia, and it strips millions of individuals worldwide of their independence. More than 50 million seniors are impacted by this condition. Muscle weakness leads to over 300,000 hospital admissions annually because of falls among older adults. But here's something fascinating. Research in the Journal of Physiology disputes the notion that severe muscle loss is an inevitable part of aging. Some people in their 70s possess the strength, agility, and even the looks of someone much younger, while many of their peers find it hard to rise from a chair or navigate stairs. These super seniors stay fully independent into their 90s and often surpass young adults in strength tests. Imagine a modern-day Methuselah. They continue to hike mountains and play sports. Maybe not quite like Jack LaLanne in his prime, but close. If you appreciate practical health tips like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends, maybe even with your grandma. So, what's their secret? Surprisingly, 93% of seniors are unaware of the simple practices that can significantly slow down or even reverse muscle loss as they age. However, researchers at the Mayo Clinic have pinpointed these habits. Harvard scientists reveal that most doctors fail to mention the single most effective habit for rebuilding muscle, even in your 70s and 80s. In fact, typical medical advice often contradicts what scientific research shows is most beneficial for maintaining strength as you age. Stay tuned, because the first habit might be something you're getting wrong every day. This frequent error accelerates muscle deterioration by triggering genes that should remain inactive. Correcting this single habit could mean the difference between living on your own or needing help. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Tell us in the comments where you're tuning in from. Now let's get started. Coming in at number 7, we have hormetic stress. One surprising habit of fit 80-year-olds is their exposure to hormetic stress, which involves mild, controlled stress to help the body adapt. It's like the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but here, it makes you more resilient. Hormesis is the concept that substances harmful in large amounts can be beneficial in small doses, similar to the principles of homeopathic medicine. The phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, is particularly relevant for muscle health. Studies from the Buck Institute on Aging indicate that brief exposure to specific stressors triggers cellular defenses, which aids in maintaining and even enhancing muscle strength as we age. One significant type of this stress is temperature fluctuation. It activates brown fat, promotes mitochondrial growth, and releases adiponectin, a hormone that helps protect muscles from degradation. Finishing your shower with 30 to 60 seconds of cold water or taking brief plunges into cold water can be incredibly beneficial. Similarly, hot tubs and saunas trigger heat shock proteins that help protect and repair muscle cells. A Finnish study revealed that regular sauna users experienced 40% less muscle loss over 10 years compared to non-users. The second type of hormetic stress is intermittent fasting. By restricting their eating to an 8 to 10 hour period each day, super-agers enhance muscle quality and trigger autophagy, the body's self-cleaning process, without losing weight. The Salk Institute reports that this approach can enhance muscle mitochondrial efficiency by up to 10% within just 12 weeks. The third hormetic stressor? Brief, intense muscle contractions. Super-agers frequently engage in resistance isometric exercises, exerting full force by pushing or pulling against immovable objects for 5 to 10 seconds. These short but intense efforts signal muscle cells to remain large and robust without putting strain on your joints. The secret is to do these occasionally and always rest afterward. When done correctly, they activate longevity genes like FOXO and sirtuins, which help maintain your muscle mass as you age. Begin incorporating these practices slowly to allow your body to acclimate. Aim for beneficial stress, not harmful stress, as the adage goes, slow and steady wins the race. Sixth on our list is protein distribution. While the total amount of protein is crucial, recent studies indicate that spreading it out over the day is equally important. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at utilizing protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. Research in the Journal of Nutrition suggests that, rather than consuming most of their protein at dinner, seniors should aim to distribute their protein intake evenly across all meals. The crucial detail is that muscle protein synthesis reaches its peak around 3 to 4 hours post-meal. Many seniors consume minimal protein at breakfast and lunch, reserving the majority for dinner. However, distributing your protein intake evenly throughout the day Aiming for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein per meal can be beneficial. Consider a dish like pasta and beans, a timeless favorite. So in the morning, skip the usual toast or cereal, and opt for eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake, perhaps with a nice cup of coffee, just like in Italy. For lunch and dinner, opt for lean meats, fish, dairy, or plant-based choices, such as beans and lentils. Distributing your protein intake across meals can enhance muscle protein synthesis by up to 25% compared to consuming most of it in one meal. A 12-week study at the University of Texas found that participants who adopted this method gained an average of 1 pound of muscle without making any other changes. To help your muscles grow or prevent them from shrinking, it's crucial to consider not just your protein intake, but also the timing of your meals. Fifth, ensure your vitamin D levels are optimal. Did you know that more than 80% of seniors lack sufficient amounts of the so-called muscle vitamin? Insufficient vitamin D can subtly sap the strength of older adults. Here's why it's crucial. Beyond bone health, vitamin D activates genes that are essential for building and maintaining muscle mass. Your cells have vitamin D receptors that initiate these vital processes. Research in JAMA. Internal medicine found that seniors with high vitamin D levels had 25% more muscle strength compared to those with lower levels. Imagine the strength of a Giro d'Italia cyclist. They also exhibited better coordination, quicker reaction times, and improved balance, all crucial for fall prevention. As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Levels under 20 nanograms per milliliter are deemed insufficient. Super seniors typically maintain levels above 40. However, as we get older, our skin produces 50% less vitamin D from sunlight. The standard 600 IUs per day isn't sufficient. According to blood tests, most older adults require between 2,000 and 4,000 IUs daily to maintain optimal levels. Incorporate foods high in vitamin D into your meals, such as fatty fish and egg yolks. Also include fortified dairy products. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes of midday sun exposure when possible. Remember vitamin K2, which is present in fermented foods and certain animal products. K2 ensures calcium is directed to your bones rather than your arteries. Excess vitamin D without sufficient K2 can lead to calcium deposits in undesirable areas. This essential nutrient duo might be the secret to your well-being. Imagine how a stellar team collaborates to achieve extraordinary results. Consult your doctor to monitor your vitamin D levels and aim to keep them above 40 nanograms per milliliter to avoid muscle deterioration. A sound mind and a sound body is crucial. Coming up next, the fourth habit, managing inflammation effectively. What do the fittest seniors have in common? They all share one key trait: low chronic inflammation. Experts now believe that inflammaging, a persistent low-level inflammation, is a major factor in age-related muscle deterioration. This hidden inflammation causes muscle protein to break down faster than it can be rebuilt. But that's just one aspect. Inflammation also interferes with the signals your body needs to build muscle after exercise and protein consumption, regardless of your protein intake or workout frequency. Research from Tufts University revealed that seniors with the highest inflammation levels experienced muscle loss 3 times faster than those with the lowest levels. Super-agers, those remarkable seniors who retain youthful vigor, employ anti-inflammatory techniques often overlooked by their peers. Think of them as real-life sprinting grandmas. Their secret weapon? Consistent high-quality sleep. Just like our grandparents always advised. They maintain a regular bedtime and sleep in total darkness, almost as if they're recreating nighttime in St. Mark's Square in Venice. Poor sleep can elevate inflammatory markers by up to 40%, accelerating muscle deterioration. They also focus on maintaining gut health. Research from the University of California shows that age-related changes in gut bacteria are directly linked to body-wide inflammation. Super-agers consume a diverse range of plant-based foods, over 30 different types each week, along with fermented foods such as kefir, yogurt, and sauerkraut. These foods provide natural probiotics and a variety of fiber. They also meticulously plan their exercise routines, similar to how a coach prepares for a major football game. While daily activity is crucial, older adults should limit high-intensity workouts as they can cause inflammation. Most super-agers maintain a moderate level of activity daily, incorporating short bursts of intense exercise only once or twice a week, much like our grandmothers during spring cleaning. Lastly, they incorporate potent anti-inflammatory nutrients into their diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, 2 to 3 grams daily from fish or supplements, curcumin and polyphenol-rich foods like berries, green tea, and olive oil, as advocated by the Mediterranean diet. A straightforward blood test for high-sensitivity C-reactive protein can track inflammation levels. While most older adults have levels 3 to 5 times higher, super-agers generally maintain theirs below 1 mg per liter. Daily intake of the right vitamins is crucial. While most dietary guidelines emphasize proteins, carbs, and fats, super-agers prioritize specific micronutrients that aid in muscle maintenance and recovery. These micronutrients function as essential components that enhance the effects of diet and exercise. Without them, even the best nutrition and fitness regimen won't prevent muscle deterioration. Magnesium, often overlooked, is crucial for muscle health and tops our list. Despite its role in over 300 muscle-related reactions, more than 70% of seniors lack sufficient magnesium. Research from 2021 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors with adequate magnesium had 30% better grip strength and superior physical performance compared to those with even slight deficiencies. Super-agers typically source it from foods like leafy greens, seeds, nuts, and dark chocolate, and they might also use supplements such as glycinate or threonate for better absorption. Commonly associated with bodybuilders, creatine aids seniors in boosting strength, muscle mass, and cognitive function, surpassing the benefits of weight training alone. A 2015 study from McMaster University found that 3 grams daily enhances muscle energy and hydration, fostering an environment conducive to muscle growth. Let's talk about creatine. This supplement is crucial for muscle health, especially as muscle mass tends to decline with age. Additionally, creatine can help improve strength and energy levels, making it a valuable addition to an aging individual's diet. A deficiency in vitamin B12 can impair your nervous system and reduce muscle energy. Super-agers often prefer methylcobalamin, the bioactive form of B12, over the more common cyanocobalamin in multivitamins. Essential trace minerals like zinc, selenium, and chromium are crucial as well. Research from Tufts University revealed that having the right levels of these minerals was associated with a 22% better retention of muscle mass over 5 years. Super-agers often check their micronutrient levels to correct any deficiencies, steering clear of generic multivitamins and saving money along the way. Now let's discuss the second habit, safeguarding your neuromuscular links. Here's a fact many seniors are unaware of. When muscles diminish, it's not just the muscle fibers that are affected. The nerves that control these muscles also start to deteriorate. Neuromuscular junctions act like power cables linking your brain to your muscles, and once they begin to fail, which accelerates after age 60, diet and exercise alone can't repair the disconnection. Research from the University of Michigan indicates that super-agers maintain superior nerve-muscle communication compared to their peers. Excitingly, scientists have discovered methods to safeguard and even restore these crucial connections. One approach is to engage in activities that require precise coordination. Unlike typical strength training or walking, exercises such as Tai Chi, dancing, ping pong, or tennis enhance the communication between the brain and muscles. These exercises demand that your nervous system activates muscle fibers in intricate patterns. In 2020, studies revealed that seniors who engaged in these activities twice weekly had 31% better neuromuscular connections compared to those who only did basic exercises. Another strategy emphasizes nutrients that enhance neuromuscular health. Supplements such as alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine can guard against oxidative stress at the neuromuscular junction. Research also shows potential benefits from vitamin B1 derivatives like benfotiamine and natural compounds such as huperzine A, derived from Chinese club moss which boost acetylcholine, the essential neurotransmitter for muscle activation. Super-agers incorporate specific breathing exercises to activate the vagus nerve, which is essential for neuromuscular coordination. One technique, known as box breathing, involves inhaling for a count of 4, holding the breath for 4, exhaling for 4, and then holding the breath again for 4. Spending just 5 minutes daily on these breathing exercises can enhance nerve activity in your muscles by up to 15%. And perhaps the most intriguing aspect is that mental stimulation itself helps maintain these crucial nerve connections. A pivotal study from Columbia University revealed that seniors who engaged in mentally stimulating activities experienced significantly better muscle function. This is because the brain and neuromuscular system share many neural pathways. Scientists found that cognitive exercises directly improved muscle coordination and strength. By incorporating these methods, super-agers maintain their brain-muscle connections well into their 80s and beyond, enabling them to activate muscle fibers with impressive efficiency. The next crucial habit is progressive resistance training. This is what truly distinguishes exceptionally strong 80-year-olds from their peers. Experts at Tufts University have even labeled it the most powerful anti-aging treatment ever discovered. But here's the catch. It's not resistance training as most older adults typically do it. Many seniors are unaware of this crucial yet straightforward guideline. For muscles, the concept is, use it or lose it, but with a slight modification. To preserve them, you must continually challenge them. Repeating the same simple workout with light weights is ineffective. Activities like walking and water aerobics are beneficial for your health. But once you hit 60, they're insufficient for preserving significant muscle mass. So, what sets super seniors apart? How do they achieve fitness levels that rival Alberto Sordi in An American in Rome? They focus on intensity rather than the length of their workouts. Studies from McMaster University indicate that just 2 weeks of high-intensity weight training, lifting to the point of muscle failure, resulted in more significant gains than 5 weeks of moderate training. The key is to push yourself until you can't do another rep while maintaining proper form. Experts refer to this as momentary muscle failure. Hitting this point triggers powerful growth signals that stimulate muscle protein synthesis for up to 72 hours post-exercise. Secondly, super-agers prioritize compound exercises, workouts that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. They incorporate movements like squats, deadlifts, rows, and bench presses, adjusting them to suit their mobility and joint health. These exercises trigger a stronger hormonal response compared to isolation exercises like curls or leg extensions. Thirdly, they implement progressive overload. This involves gradually making their workouts more challenging over time. Muscles adapt swiftly, so using the same weights for months results in a plateau. Super-agers maintain a workout journal and strive to push their limits with each session. Fourth, they focus on the eccentric portion of each exercise, which involves lowering the weight in a controlled manner. Eccentric training is particularly beneficial for older muscles, as it enhances strength while reducing joint strain. Interestingly, this method is effective even for late starters, similar to running the latter half of a race like Pantani. A pioneering study from the University of Alabama revealed that seniors who engaged in a 12-week progressive resistance training program increased their strength by 35% and added an average of 3 pounds of lean muscle mass, which is quite an achievement. They also saw improvements in brain function, bone density, and blood sugar levels. What's the most common mistake retirees make? Many believe resistance training is too dangerous or a thing of the past. But actually, avoiding it puts them at greater risk. Without resistance training, muscle loss speeds up, increasing the chances of frailty, falls, and loss of independence. If you only take away one thing from this video, let it be to start a regular resistance training routine. To make sure you're exercising safely and effectively, think about talking to a trainer first. Then gradually increase your workout at your own pace until you reach the intensity level that's right for you. Just 2 30-minute weight training sessions a week are enough to dramatically slow down aging and maintain your physical independence. Here they are, the 7 science-backed habits that explain how some 80-year-olds stay strong and capable. Start with the one that seems easiest for you and gradually adopt the others. Investing in building your strength now will pay off big time down the road. Now it's your turn to share. Are you already practicing any of these 7 habits? Which one surprised you the most? Do you know an older person who shows incredible strength for their age? Maybe a real tough one? Write a comment below. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for being with us today. Thanks for being